CinePals.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
We are checking out the movie Life, starring Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. Huzzah! I know nothing about this, but I like Eddie Murphy. I like Martin Lawrence, so...
It's gotta be good, right?
It's gotta be good, right?
It's gotta be good.
Let's jump into it. Here we go.
Time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so. There is so much hatred.
Wow.
War and poverty.
Beautiful vocals. Except it's talking about
Except
25
it's
to
not-
life.
Right? You're really like listening to the lyrics. You're like, this is
I
a
know,
bit
it's
dark.
making me sad.
But the music is like, oh, this is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
R. Gibson, C. Banks, may God have mercy on their souls. Amen.
Amen.
You're finally free now, boys.
Friends of yours, old timer?
Well, let's just say we spent some time together.
Huh.
You come here must have been 1932.
Wow.
Shit, that's like...
That's 65 years, son.
Damn.
Didn't they burn up in that fire yesterday?
I seen them before they put them in the box. And when I tell them they was bacon burnt, it was like some shit from the X-Files, man.
So what were they, bootleggers?
Something like that.
Something like that. I love old jazz club aesthetic.
Hey.
Oh no, not tonight, Ray. Find another place where they let you in the front door.
Hey, wait, what about that time I bought your girl them alligator shoes, man, huh? Bitch was wearing pigskin when I met. I got out the swine, she wearing alligator. Let me in, help a nigga out.
You an alligator.
Brother, that's how it goes. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. That's how I look. You looking sharp, man. You looking sharp. Yeah, I feel lucky tonight.
I feel like your night's not gonna be as lucky as you want it to be if this is a flashback before prison.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Aww.
Here's to your new job down at the bank.
Oh, hi.
I always knew you'd make something of yourself.
You know what I'm gonna buy with my first paycheck?
What, baby?
Alligator shoes?
Season tickets to the Yankees. Right there on the first baseline.
Should have said alligator
She's so
shoes.
mad.
I was hoping you were gonna say an engagement ring, Claude.
Okay, that's two.
That's what respectable folks do. Get a job, get
Who
married.
said anything about me being respectable?
It's like drinking.
Baby, I just don't see no reason to rush into things, that's all.
Uh-oh, wrong answer.
I'll be right back, baby, all right?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Y'all know each other?
Good evening, sir.
Hello. Can I have a towel, please?
Of course.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
Oh, there ain't no reason to get violent.
Sit your ass down.
Oh my God.
You finally got yourself a job. Yeah, now you can pay Mr. Riley that $50 you owe. $22. Not bad.
High roller.
That's 2 weeks' pay, man.
Damn.
I'm here with my girl. You gotta leave me something.
How about your legs?
We'll take it.
Yeah, that's good. I keep the legs.
Love my legs.
You know?
Damn.
Excuse me, Jack.
Oh, gosh.
Evening.
Evening.
Oh God, is he about to fleece Martin Lawrence too?
I know, I'm scared.
You got any French shit?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What a
Wow.
dick.
He's gonna give it back, right?
Yeah, right?
I smell French.
Yeah, that's it.
I smell French.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's smooth. So he doesn't know him?
Hey, don't I know you?
Well, we're about to learn.
I don't think so.
Yes, I do. I know you. What is your name?
Claude Banks.
Claude Banks. We went to high school together. How you doing, man?
Did you?
You went to Monroe?
Monroe, yes.
Oh my God, he's giving
Yeah, he's
him
conning him.
everything.
Yo, make me feel good to see colored folks doing good for themselves.
Yeah, well, I went to Jefferson.
Oh.
He got him. He got him.
Sorry, man. My mistake.
Too bad. He has nothing in there.
Nothing in there.
Oh, man, what a bad day to be him.
Yeah, right.
Are you wearing that dress?
Woo! You're about to be escorted out, my friend.
This is about my tab, huh? Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Man, it's hot in here tonight. Hot.
You got bigger problems than that, man.
Oh, no, hold up 1 second, man. I had to look at the whole.
Uh-oh, we're going to the back room.
But I really think we gotta get out of here.
Excuse me, sir. Your bill.
Oh, no.
How can I forget the bill?
How
Such
much?
an incredibly large bill.
Oh, no.
Just tell me where you want me to go.
Oh God, the both of them?
Oh, damn.
What do you think they're gonna do to us?
I don't know what you, dine and ditch? Over $10? Probably just looking at a thumb or something.
A thumb or something.
Now, I got a job that starts on Monday. I'll pay you back with my first paycheck. But if you cut off my fingers, you won't get nothing.
What about a toe?
Yeah.
You know, you can understand that. I need these for praying.
Drop him.
Oh shit! What?
Drop me where?
Yeah.
You ain't got to do that to that guy. You ain't got to drown him. He's a square. He didn't know he was.
Oh, no, man. Stay down there.
Oh, no, God.
I'm just trying to get by, man. You remember what it was like when you first started out, Spank? Come on now.
Please.
Wait, hey, Spank, wait a second. Hold on.
What you got? What do you actually have?
Check this out. I got access to that.
What is that, Ray? Some more of your bathtub brew?
Hell no, Spank. It's cool.
Oh my God! Wow, they got him tied up quick.
Jeez.
I can get a lot more of that, too. I was thinking about going to business for myself. Under the present circumstances, I think I might take on a partner. What you say?
I was supposed to wear this suit on my day.
Oh no!
Poor guy.
I think I can get down there in 2-3 days, you know, as long as I have somebody help me do the driving.
I love how they just straight up are drowning Martin Lawrence, but the actual problem, we're having a conversation.
I'll spare no expense on your
I
ass.
understand.
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
He gets
Damn.
chances.
Just weaseled his way out of here.
Okay.
Pick a man and get out of here.
I'm gonna just take the quiet boy down there, Spank.
You got to be crazy. I'm gonna pick somebody, at least I'm gonna pick somebody who's gonna be able to watch my back in a tight squeeze.
Well, I just want to be with somebody that ain't gonna put a bullet in my head once the truck is full.
And this is how it begins.
Though this little run we doing is gonna really improve my relationship with Spanky, I tell you that.
We hope.
He's a good man to have on your side. He got the capital connections. I'm gonna give me the connections. I ain't got no capital yet, but I'm gonna get me something. I'm gonna get the connections, and then I'm gonna have my own place.
Yeah.
Get this, I'm gonna call my place. Check this out. Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Cute.
Ooh, I like that.
Hey man, if you heard it was a place called the Boom Boom Room, wouldn't you want to check it out? Hell yeah, you'd want to. Shit yeah, you'd want to.
Oh, the guy who just can't stop talking.
The least you can do is give me a little friendly conversation.
I don't want a friendly conversation. I just want to do this thing and get back to New York in time to start my job.
What the hell kind of job you got?
Well, if you must know, bank teller at First Federal of Manhattan.
Very respectable.
Hell yeah.
So if I want to get some frogs together to come down to the bank and get a loan, I got to come down and deal with a tight ass son bitch like you.
Ha ha.
Yep.
Damn straight.
You? Yes, me. What's you? What is that shit? Well, I can't get no money.
You need collateral.
What you think I ain't got collateral?
Yeah, no.
No.
Look at that, huh?
Who'd you steal it from?
I ain't steal that. My daddy give me that watch. Look at that.
Yeah, well, who'd he steal it from?
Oh, it plays music?
This watch is sterling silver. It's top shelf, top of the line, and it's very near and dear to my heart. So no wisecracks about it, or I'll whoop your ass.
Well, looks like a fake to me. Loan denied.
You
Damn.
know something, Claude? Fuck you. I'm gonna take my business elsewhere. For future references, you will not be welcome at Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Oh, no. All right.
Oh gosh.
So far, so good. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Back out.
Smell that?
Yeah, I smell something.
Smells
Yeah.
good, right?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Good afternoon, Billy. We'd like some coffee and a couple of slices of pie.
He's being so
How
nice.
do you know my name is Billy?
Cause it's on your
It's
shirt.
on your shirt.
Well, it says it right there on your shirt.
If you boys can read so good, how come you missed that sign on the door over there?
Ooh.
We just rushed in. We was really hungry, so we kind of missed that. But we see it now, so bye.
Look,
Come on,
man,
let's
we've
go.
been traveling all
No,
day.
don't
No.
push the envelope.
These are whites-only pies.
But do you have any Negro pies?
Woman ain't got the recipe to no Negro pie. How if we can get us some pie or something? Come on, how far is the next town?
35 miles.
Yeah, come on.
Damn.
Ma'am, we want some pie. Billy, we want some pie.
I love pushing the envelope. It's great, but now is not the time.
How much it gonna cost to turn one of them white-only pies into nigger pie?
How about I turn y'all into pie?
Damn.
So you say about 35.
35 miles.
Maybe we find another establishment down the road, you know where.
Yeah.
Oh my
Somewhere
God.
else. Let's go. Woof.
I really hope that they find somewhere. Is this it? Whew, okay.
That's a
For Slim.
big dude.
You found him.
Of course his name is Slim.
Mississippi's finest. $5 a case. That's $180.
Woo! That's a lot of money.
Man, that music's hot. What goes on down there, Slim?
That there's Natchez under the hill.
Huh.
They got gambling, girls.
Oh God.
No.
No, don't go there.
Let's go down there and have ourselves a little reward, see what's shaking.
Reward?
Go back to New York. Your reward is in New York.
Monday you can go be a bank teller, but tonight you are a bootlegger with a truckload of Mississippi's
God.
finest and a fistful of cash.
That's gas money.
Yeah.
They drove all the way down from New York to Mississippi.
You stay here and watch the truck. I'm gonna go have myself a good time. And I got the keys with me in case you want to leave me down here in the woods. I know how you think, you mother.
I know how you think. This is
Dang.
how you get in trouble.
Yeah, this look like something here I could work
Hey,
with
Ray,
here.
keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't do nothing stupid.
Well, really?
How you gonna stop me?
Oh God, he's gonna gamble all their money away.
Yeah, all of it away.
Uh-oh. Pretty lady. Alert.
Hello.
Goodness me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, immediately. Huh?
I ain't never seen you in here before.
I ain't never been in here before.
I'm not from around these parts.
What's your name? Can't you remember your own name?
Yeah.
I know it begins with a C.
Oh.
Mr. C.
Thank you,
How
ma'am.
about buying a gal a drink? 2 bourbons.
Dang.
Wow.
I really shouldn't. I gotta keep an eye on my friend over there.
You look like you could take care of yourself.
Looks can be deceiving, ma'am.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this. Dang, she can drink.
Wow.
Is she gonna order another one?
Woo. Not the dragon breath. God damn. Mississippi's finest.
Claude!
I remembered my name.
You know that's never happened to me before.
Oh my God. She looks like she wants to eat him
Yeah,
up.
right?
You got any money, Claude?
Oh God, no.
$2, but I need that to get home.
What?
What you wanna go home for?
Ooh.
What do you want to go home for?
Can I get that for you, sir?
Thank you, baby.
Give me a deuce.
I feel like this isn't going to go well. This guy seems scary.
Got $1.
I sees that.
Whole dollar.
Well, I sees that dollar, and I raise you $2.
Is that all the money?
I'm out. Or you go back to the farm now. Pick your tomatoes.
Stop
Don't
bullying
talk too
him.
much shit. Like, I know, like, it's fun to talk shit at the table, but...
I see the 2, and I raise you 10.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
I don't think I have any more money. Big city boy.
Well, that's too bad.
Now, hold on now.
The
Is he gonna
watch.
bet the watch? No. That's a gamble.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh.
Top shelf.
If you ever have to give up something sentimental on a game, like, walk away from the table.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh gosh, he's not gonna win.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Trays.
Oh. Oh no.
No.
Don't take it too hard, New York.
Damn.
Have a round on me.
Will do.
Oh, bad idea.
Can I get you something, sir?
Hey, hey, what the f is this?
Oh.
We're in the...
I had a feeling that she
Cigar.
was maybe doing something.
They're gonna be implicated for something because
Yeah.
they have his watch on him. Oh no.
Thought we agreed that you was gonna leave town.
I was gonna leave, Sheriff Pike. But your wife, she begged me to stay.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Not the wife. Ow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you? Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was going to be much worse than that,
Yeah,
actually.
right?
It's pretty bad, though.
Well, he's made it pretty bad for himself.
You still got that $2?
Not exactly.
Oh my god.
You see, I met this girl, real nice girl, Ray. God-fearing girl.
Oh,
Sure.
she's a professional.
Surely religious.
Yeah, so you gave her the $2?
Yeah, well, she was in a tight spot. Her mama needs this operation. She ain't had the money for it. And so, hey.
Oh, wow. Are you listening to yourself?
I guess we both got while you was upstairs doing God's work. I was over there getting jacklegged by one of these farmers, one of these goddamn waitresses.
Doing God's work.
Lost all our money in the card game, Ray?
The money? I lost my daddy's watch!
That cheap-ass watch, man.
Oh.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't say that.
One more again, see, I'll take all your front set, I swear. See how you go back to New York. That's how you gonna be back in the car, all the way back up.
I'm sorry. How are we supposed to get home without any money, man?
Hey, we got 36 cases of booze. That's better than money.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
I-
sell the booze?
Let me pay and get out of here. Come on. Hey, where's that girl that was working over here?
What girl?
What girl? We'll see. Next time I come back in there, whichever bitch I start choking, that's what girl.
Whichever one I
Dang.
start choking. The speed he communicates.
Oh, no. Is he dead? No!
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
Still alive? He's dead.
He's done, yeah.
He dead.
I ain't never seen no dead body before, Ray.
No, he's got his blood all over him.
The man's been dead 2 seconds and you're in his pocket.
He has his watch.
Yeah, he has my watch.
And it ain't here. Sister got it took my watch from me. You fucked around with the wrong person, didn't you?
Oh, damn.
Hey.
Oh, no, this looks so bad.
What you gonna do out here?
Oh,
God, no.
This is why they get to prison?
We just taking care of our friend here.
Yep.
What's wrong with this one?
Oh, my God.
Phil look like he dead.
Oh, no.
Jesus, giant plug
You
of
just
chew
sleeping?
tobacco.
Getting too drunk.
He likes to drink until he
Yeah,
passes
you know
out.
what's certain, right? Just let him lay here and sleep the shit off.
That's
We gonna
right.
go. I'm gonna tell his wife.
I think you boys better come with us.
Oh, God.
You know what, Ray?
Oh.
You're responsible for this whole situation.
If it wasn't for me, your black ass would be floating up on a beach of Coney Island right now. You forgot all that shit. All I need on my fingers and thumbs for adding. And you remember that shit?
Ray.
I saved your life, nigga.
They think we killed somebody.
Damn.
Oh, no.
He did it.
Yeah, he did it, so he's going to let him fry for it.
Yep.
Billy Bob and the boys found him down under the hill with Winston Hancock.
Oh.
Looks like murder.
Oh, my God.
Sheriff Pack, like I told your associate over there, we didn't kill nobody. That man was like that when we found him.
Yeah, they're going to believe that.
If that's the truth, you boys don't have anything to worry about then, do you?
No, you have everything to worry about.
Man's got a point. We didn't kill nobody, Ray. What's the worst that can happen to us? Ray?
You go
to jail.
Life. You mean?
Damn.
It's a mistrial. It's a mistrial.
Oh, man, that just hurts my heart.
Yeah, it's getting railroaded like that.
You will eat only what you can grow. Your crop don't come in, you go hungry.
Slavery's dead in
Dang.
America, except in the American
Right?
penal system.
Got some fresh meat for you right down there. Take yourself right down there and find your ass a bump. Move it.
Oh, God.
We ain't got no wallflowers here in Camp 8.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Stop looking at the new arrivals like that.
I didn't see nothing special the first time Ray and Claude walked into the cave.
Oh, that's our narrator.
Huh.
To me, they were just a couple of fools whose luck had run out. Of course, I was wrong about that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, this is
They're about to be
exciting.
running this place. Yeah, show up for a day of extra work. Manual laboring in the sun.
Yeah.
This is why I got into acting.
Hey. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, God.
First time in?
Oh, my God.
Nah, not at all. I've been in and out of prison. Mostly in.
So you won't have no problem adjusting.
Shouldn't have a problem, no.
If you need anything of any kind, name Jingling.
I appreciate it. Jangle age.
That moment you get like, okay, what vibe is he giving?
I know.
Is he nice and just weird, or is he...
Your hand nice and supple, like a lady.
No,
Like a lady.
no.
What the hell I tell you about pitching woo on the job, boy?
Sorry, Captain.
He's like, God, I fell for it. Everybody else in that group was like, oh, watch Jingling go.
You think they call him Django Lay?
You gonna find out before me.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Where to sit?
Eyes front, mister.
Anybody doing that?
Oh, you're gonna scrape the Crispies off?
Yep. What? Why is...
Horrible noise.
Do we not do that?
See how you get that off?
Man, no, you better eat stuff aggravating people.
I ain't aggravating nobody.
Yeah, you are.
You're aggravating me, so you must be aggravating other people.
What you up in here for?
It's a long story.
He killed the son bitch with a claw hammer when he was 13 years old.
So they say.
A lot of people say it,
Oh
though.
my, a lot of people say it though.
Since you were 13?
Damn.
How about you, boy?
Somebody chopped your sister in the head with that. She was my half sister, so I cut her ass in half. At least I ain't the one who poisoned my own mom and pa. Now, tell that.
They deserved it, radio.
Oh my God.
You the one skinned your landlady alive and made a jacket out of her.
Well, at least he didn't kill Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? Which one you niggas killed Santa Claus?
Damn.
It wasn't the Santa Claus. He just wearing a suit and ringing the bells.
He had presents.
I ain't getting nothing.
You killed one of them Salvation men and the dude to be out there was on the street with the bell?
Something like that.
Oh, my God.
What y'all did?
Nothing, actually.
Comparatively, very little.
We went on
Oh, my God.
violent killing spree, y'all.
I guess technically they are in for murder. They didn't actually do it, but they are
Right.
technically in.
All around the country, we've been killing people all this month, all month, man. Even if y'all was out and was reading the papers, you ain't heard about it. Claude and Ray.
Sometimes you got to do certain shit. It's just enough that people know
He'd cut your
that
throat.
you know I go where I need to go to get it done.
push my button, there's no telling what I may do. Stab you, choke you, bite you.
I love this. They just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever it takes to make him stop existing, I would do that. I wish this spoon was sharp. I stab a nigga right now. I bet one of my...
I wish this spoon was sharp.
Hey, girl. You gonna eat your cornbread?
Trouble.
No.
No, not at all. I want you to have it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't pass your cornbread to him, for that's your cornbread.
Ray, I'm a grown man, okay? I'm not gonna eat this cornbread. If he wants the cornbread, damn it.
What do you mean you're a grown man? You're a grown man. Eat the cornbread.
If he wants some cornbread, let him go up to the front and get his own portion of cornbread. That's your cornbread. Him. Hey, man, he gonna eat his cornbread, all right? You, Ray.
He's about to stand up, isn't he?
I don't need you to take up for me. I'm all right. I'm a grown man.
You let him have your cornbread, you're gonna be ironing his drawers and clipping his toenails.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
Uh-oh.
You can't have my cornbread, that's for damn sure.
Okay.
If you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now. You f around with me, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Oh, no.
Behold the consequences of my actions.
Come on. You just have to take him down, then everybody's gonna respect you.
Yeah.
Super easy.
Nothing to it.
Oh, God.
He's getting some good hits in.
He is,
but that guy probably hits like a truck.
Come on. Oh,
God, not the bear hug. Not the bear squeeze.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Use that mobility. Use
love
that mobility.
The low center of gravity we've got there. Yeah, duck.
Okay. Attaboy.
All right. Oh, you drew blood.
You made me bleed. Oh.
Dang. Jeez.
Ow.
Ray.
Just stay down.
Whatever that is. Now's a good time to throw in a towel, you know what I'm saying?
No. Never give up. Never surrender.
Not over no cornbread.
No, the point is you gotta establish
it's the
dominance.
Principle.
Okay. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man's
thanks.
taking enough of a beating. Pick him up and carry him inside.
Everybody listens.
all right.
Come on.
Yeah, you proved yourself.
Damn, he just lifted him up like he was a sack of potatoes.
Cornbread, Claude.
He didn't get my cornbread.
You were scared, huh? Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah. They smell
See no wedding ring.
Oh no!
I could issue a temporary marriage license for a nominal fee.
Oh my God!
Sure is pretty.
Ew.
Ick.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You go have a good time.
Ick.
You ever been to that there cotton club?
The Cotton Club in Manhattan? Many times. Man, I damn near live in the Cotton Club. I tell you, Cotton Club is all right, but they ain't got nothing on the Boom Boom Room. You ever go to New York, go to Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Yeah, sure, because you're going to start it up.
Well, that's my spot, Ray's Boom Boom Room. Most happening space in all of Manhattan.
It's not lying, it's manifesting.
Did you go see my cousin Melvin like I asked you to in my letter?
Of course I did. He said he'd file an appeal right away.
But?
Melvin wanted to know if he should file an appeal on behalf of your friend, too.
Ray Gibson.
Yeah. Be a homie. Come on.
He's the reason I'm in here. You tell Melvin to think about me, Claude.
Yeah, good luck.
Somehow I feel like that was a bad move.
I feel like that's gonna bite him in the butt.
Cookie made me a map to Greenville. If you made it that far, they'd be checking every train that pulls out of that station.
That's true.
And the train is a farm on the map, and Cookie told me it's a boat on the farm.
You know about boats. Man, you probably don't even know how to swim.
I know a boat can help sail our ass away from here. Come on, nigga.
Aw, he's
river will do
thinking
most
of
of the
him,
work.
too.
Yeah, right?
There's no we, Ray. Okay, there's a me,
Why you
there's
talking
a
so
you.
loud? Why you talking so loud?
There ain't no we between us.
Damn. He's trying to get you out of here.
Yeah.
What's the name of that there nightclub of yours again?
You talking about the Boom Boom Room?
Yeah, the Boom Boom Room. That's it.
Aw.
Well, I sure like to see that place when you get it all up and running.
Aw.
It's giving them something to dream about.
You should have been by there last night. You'd have had yourself some big fun. Satchmo was up in there and nearly blew the roof off the place.
Ray, who that
Louis Armstrong?
Satchmo, that's what I call him. I know him personally.
Satchmo.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, don't ruin this for us, Claude.
Go on, Ray. Go on, Ray. Tell me some more.
Go ahead, Ray.
Tell you right. Damn.
Aww.
Saying. Last night y'all should have come by, man.
I love this. They need anything to keep their minds off of it.
But y'all never guess who's gonna be there tonight.
Who gonna be there, Ray?
Who that there?
Who?
I got a man that's more than
Aww.
Hey, Ray. Where am I?
Oh, come on, Goldmouth. Somebody's gotta watch the door.
Now I can get used to this. Lady.
I love this. This is beautiful.
Aww.
You got some steak sauce? Boy, get us some Worcestershire sauce. Clean off that damn thing.
Of course, Claude's the bus boy.
Yeah.
I know your club got gambling.
Poker wouldn't be a club without some dice.
Lucky shot.
My man!
My man!
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, put everything away.
Get the back door. Put all the women in my car.
Narc.
You about ready to spend the night in the hole, boy. Now shut up and go to sleep. You got that, boy?
Damn. Just let her have some
Now,
fun.
I don't want to hear another peep about no boom boom room.
Sorry, Captain.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass.
A movie full of clever dialogue and witty banter, and we still laugh at the fart
I
joke.
can't help it.
Get back to that game in a little while.
Okay, anybody got a letter for me?
Bang!
Right here.
Melvin Banks, Esquire, attorney at law. What's going on?
This don't concern you.
Oh, what a dick.
And what you want?
What I want? What makes you think I want something?
My daddy told me when mother start talking about the weather, keep your hand on your wallet. Now, what you want?
You still got that map?
Yeah, I still got it. Why?
Well, if you're thinking about booking it, I want in.
Oh?
Now you do? Why? Because your cousin was like,
I can't do this?
yeah.
What happened? We get some bad news in that letter back there, nigga?
My cousin Melvin is a lawyer, and he filed an appeal on my behalf.
On your behalf?
Yeah.
What happened to we, Claude?
Exactly.
Yeah, why would I help
The
you?
appeal was denied.
Well, I'm glad.
Then Daisy went and fell for Melvin. Now they in.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
He a big, successful New York lawyer, and you down here with a bright future in the cotton industry. Let me figure it out for you. Eeny, meeny, miny, Melvin!
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hey, you know something, Claude? Whole time we've been down here, you don't do nothing but blame this whole shit on me.
Yeah.
That's all you did, and you don't do nothing but think about yourself. Your little scheme that you had, was I part of that?
Why would I help you?
Well, let me tell you something, Claude. Mr. My shit don't stink banks. You got to learn a whole lot more about friendship. A lot more. Lot more. Hey, boss, he ain't working.
Throw him under the bus real fast.
Yeah.
You know, you want them soft, motherfucker.
What you say?
I said you soft, so what? What you gonna do? What?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What, you gonna put your chin up? Because I said soft, so what? I said I spell it. S-O-F-T. Soft.
Soft.
What you gonna do, huh?
Oh, Claude.
Hell no, you must be crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is good.
Ow.
Why'd you have to get
good.
involved?
We about All right. We're done. We cool. We done.
I'm getting ready to shoot somebody.
Whoa.
He started.
Don't go to sleep, nigga. Don't go to sleep, mother. Don't go to sleep.
I'm not for nobody. Relax.
Knock me down.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
God, it's two rocks.
Smart.
This ain't over, nigga.
Oh, smart. That's cool.
Keep it up. What a guy, you know? He still had this whole fight about their friendship and then is still like, I'm gonna pull a rock for you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Wow.
Who'd they ditch?
Wow. That was quick.
Let me see that map. You call this a map?
Oh, no.
What was Cookie smoking when he drew this?
He didn't draw it up. I drew it up.
Oh?
We out here in the middle of nowhere. Don't tell me you don't know where we're going.
I drew it up because I knew your ass wouldn't come unless I had a map. Now, come on.
Oh,
damn.
shit. I love Ray though because
He's great.
He's like got imagination and drive.
And like genuinely cares about Claude.
Yeah.
From the get-go has been like trying to get both of them out of here rather than Claude who's been like, I'm gonna do this the legal way, but I'm not gonna help Ray.
Exactly.
I blame Ray. Ray, it's all Ray's fault. And again, even after they had that fight, Ray was still like, I'm gonna steal a rock for you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Help him! Help him!
Barbed wire's the worst.
Ouch. Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn.
Get out, Superintendent. Tracked them all the way to the Tallahatchie.
Well, clearly the gun line is theoretical.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's quite a ways,
Oh,
isn't
hello.
it? Well, I'm glad you New York boys got to see some of our beautiful countryside while we got you down here. Mayrose?
Oh, God.
Honey, what you think we ought to do with these two? Teach them a lesson, huh?
I hate that.
Not in the hole.
Not in the hole.
Oh.
That'll make it a week.
Make it a week?
Dang.
Well, you guys do your week in the hole, and you're officially residents of this place, you know? You've done your initiation.
Oh.
Shit.
Summer as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot as hell in there.
It's gonna be miserable.
That was the first time that Ray and Claude ran, but it sure wasn't the last.
Japan suffers its most crushing defeat of the war.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh my God, yeah, but it's been years. What was it, 1932 when they went in?
Uh-huh.
And while they was fighting for freedom on the outside, why, we were dreaming about it on the inside.
Campaign.
1944, yeah. 12 years later.
Whatever you done to get here, believe me, I'm not impressed. I've seen it all before. Probably noticing we ain't got no fences here at Camp 8.
Heard this a lot.
Because we got this here gun line. It runs from...
What you doing there?
He's got anxiety.
Yeah, come on. I too need a fidget to focus.
The boy can't talk. Something wrong with his head.
Aw. Is he innocent too?
Probably.
When Dillard found out that Claude was a baseball man, he put him in charge of the team. That way, when we lost, he could blame it on somebody else.
Aww.
No, that's not it.
That's a ball.
Try to teach them the finer points of the game. Share my wisdom. But do they listen?
No.
Boy who doesn't talk is gonna be great at baseball.
Every year, Camp 12 wins the championship. Every year, they get the roast of victory pig. This year, I want that pig.
Yeah,
I want that pig.
Oh, okay. Run.
Go.
Yes! Who wants to hit next?
Fan card. What you want to hit?
He wants to hit. He's gonna be a slugger.
Yeah.
This kid's gonna be amazing.
Jangle A. Little easy on him. He's new, so we
don't try to hurt the man, you know.
Fastball, straight down the center. Boom.
Pow.
Straight for the fence.
That's a home run.
Atta boy. But now we lost our ball. It's like the Sandlot. Now we gotta get a new ball.
That might
We're done for the day.
Retard mistake.
Just gotta check.
Yeah.
Just
Make
check
sure it wasn't a fluke.
Yeah, it's not a fluke, right?
Do it again.
He's really good.
My God, I love the physicality of Jangle A. Well, there he goes. Aww, he's so happy.
He's so cute.
That's a military Jeep. And you are, ma'am?
Oh, is she the little girl all grown up?
Oh. No way.
Yeah.
Hey, below girl.
Oh, it is.
Looks like little Mayrose done grown up.
And out.
That girl got game.
That girl got game.
You are going to stay for supper, aren't you?
Oh, afraid not.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Hey, boy, you looking just a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool it. Take it easy, kiddo.
You staring like you want to go up and just jam you and start fighting.
Jam your...
Oh, she's interested too, though.
She sees it.
She's well into it.
Oh, this kid's gonna end up dead.
I know. I'm scared for him.
This is Stan Blocker, scout for the leagues. Negro leagues, actually.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We played down in Jackson yesterday. Heard a rumor you got a boy up here who can hit the ball a ton.
Yeah, but we need him for that pig.
That's him right over there.
Get your ass back here, boy.
Can't get right. That's the kid's name?
Yeah, well.
Why are you interested? Crawfords are always looking for new talent.
From a
You
prison
haven't
bird?
noticed, Mr. Blocker, but this here is a prison.
Oh, there are ways around that.
Of course there are.
Yeah. Grease enough palms. Sports can do anything for you.
Nice looking squad.
Oh, God.
The way she goes. Oh, she is pretty, isn't she? We're gonna have a baby.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's just watching, can't get right.
Stop that.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
No. Don't.
Can't get right. No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Let's keep what mind you got focused on the game.
Yeah.
Focus up.
Just might be our ticket off this fight.
Exactly. Come on. You can get out of
Come on,
here.
yeah, you can do it. Eye on the ball. You know what? Impress your girl.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Woo! Atta boy.
Run.
Well, it's a
boy.
home run. You just gotta walk around. Like, as long as you touch every plate, you're good to go.
Oh, you still have to run? Even if it's clearly a home run?
Yeah, you still
Okay.
go around.
Damn, that's some tasty hooch. Yeah, well, it's amazing what Ray here can do with a couple of pounds of potato skins and some molasses.
Tell me, Mr. Black, what you think about that boy? You think he got something?
Aw.
I think that boy could be the next Josh Gibson.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's getting late, boys. We got a game in Memphis tomorrow. Oh, what about us? Don't forget to mention us.
Yeah, you know, because we kind of like his handlers.
Right,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll put in a good word for you boys.
Thank
He
you.
seems cool.
He seems like a good guy.
Please be a good guy.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
He's as good as a guy as you can be, I guess.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
He's not gonna say nothing, though.
Come on over here and jump.
Yeah, y'all got something to drink over there.
Oh, yay.
We got the pork!
Can't get right. This is for you, baby.
Aw.
Aw, they want it.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. She have the baby? Oh, no. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
How did
Mayrone's all right.
She's doing just fine.
What about the baby?
the baby's great?
He's a biggin.
A biggin.
It's a boy. Honey, it's a boy.
Oh my God, but look at their faces. They're very
Yeah.
shocked.
Where's that boy?
He's about
Show
to.
me that grand boy.
I want every man in this camp.
Oh my God, how did this happen?
She snuck around. Daddy's little girl can do no wrong. Oh my God.
Oh, it's a cute baby.
What a cutie. You're not going to be able to tell,
Yeah,
man.
you can't. I mean, it's pretty obvious though, right? Because it's like she had eyes for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Like, were you paying attention? What a cute kiddo, though.
Such a sweet baby.
Oh.
Daddy, give me my baby back. Come on, honey.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Don't.
Laughing at me, boy.
Oh, God.
Laughing at me?
No.
You
no,
know who the
not at
daddy
all.
of that chocolated baby is? Huh? You do? Well, who is it?
Oh, he's going to say it's
He's going to
me.
say it.
It's my baby boss.
Oh my God.
Attaboy.
Lying, I'm the father of that baby boss.
Oh, everybody.
I'm that baby's daddy.
Hell yeah.
Any fool can see that baby belongs to me. I want it different. That little rascal belonged to me.
I'm the part of that there youngin' boss.
Out of Pappy.
Pappy.
Oh.
Out of Pappy.
Oh, way to stand up for your bro.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Even he's laughing.
Oh my God, they're all in trouble though.
Uh-huh. If none of them fess up, can't punish them all. Aw.
Oh.
Aw.
I'm honestly like surprised that he's not more upset.
Yeah,
Because
right.
like that's a child out of wedlock.
To celebrate his departure, Camp ate threw ourselves a little party.
Oh.
Sitting around looking all sad and shit. It's almost all right in here today.
It's almost all right in here.
Oh, he's got a letter.
This is a release form, man. You getting out this motherfucker. What you sitting around looking all sad for?
What am I gonna do out there, Ray?
I've been in here for so long.
I can't go home to my mama like this.
Man, that shit you talking is crazy. Your mama gonna be happy to see you when you get home.
Yeah, damn straight.
Not like this, Ray.
World done changed a lot. It's 1945, boy.
Yeah, well.
You can't stay here. I tell you what else. Anybody else in this whole place, you give his right arm to be in your shoes right now. I know I would.
Yeah, but like, how do you go back to the real world after being here for so many years?
You gonna smile or something? There you go. All right, nigga. I see you in a minute.
They're like really covering a lot of like important issues
Yeah.
in this movie. I'm genuinely surprised.
Me too. I've really kind of loved the like serious tone and the care they've given all of
Yeah.
these characters.
So if I'm understanding correctly, it's because he's gay and he's afraid, or is he like trans and he's afraid?
He's walking over the gun line.
Oh,
They're walking over the gun line.
Don't.
No, no.
No, friend, don't do that. No. No. No.
Biscuit, no. Yeah, I think it was just because Biscuit wasn't going to be able to be who they wanted to be.
Yeah, because right now he's like able to live his truth or their truth. And
outside society's not going to accept them.
Different.
Oh, again, you spend this much time in a place like this is your home, this is your family. You don't really have a relationship with the outside world. It's hard to go back.
Where you going? Hey, why you all dressed up?
Has he got released too?
You're going to play baseball.
Yeah.
Blocker, what's going on here? Kids getting out?
Yeah, but not you.
But not you guys.
What about me and Ray? I didn't see our names on that party. You said you was gonna put in a good word for us.
Hey, I did. I mentioned you.
I mentioned you.
Parties don't come cheap. I mean, that kid can hit. What can you guys do?
Damn.
Forget it, man. Just let the whole thing.
Yeah, it's not worth the energy.
Go, Ray. No, I'm not, okay? The man said he was gonna put in a good word. Explain.
At least the kid's getting out. That's what you wanted, right?
Oh, God. I mean, I knew this was coming, but
yeah. That's rough.
Damn.
You showed them Crawfords how to play ball.
Make him throw you straights.
Throw you straight.
Go.
I don't know what you're looking for. Get out of here.
Is he gonna say something?
Is he gonna say something? Oh, come on. Aww.
Come on, son.
I really thought he was gonna say something.
Yeah.
When new boys told me they farming that land up there by the swamp, he said they seen a crop duster.
I'm not in the mood right now, Ray.
Keep the crop duster behind the barn. It can't be that hard to fly a plane. Lots of people do it.
Always scheming.
Serious, I'm not in the mood for one of your f***ed up plans right now.
Well, I don't hear you coming up with no plan.
My plan is on its way to Pittsburgh right now, Ray.
Yeah, how many times has that worked out for you?
We can't seem to do nothing for ourselves. Don't you feel a little frustrated right now, Ray?
Yeah, I feel frustrated.
Crop duster.
I'm not getting in no airplane with you.
Ray's like, frustration isn't gonna get me out of here. Making a plan is gonna get me out of here.
I'm finally wrapping my mind around this whole concept.
Oh, really? What concept is that?
They threw us in this shithole for life, Ray. Don't you get it? We gonna die here.
We're stuck here for life.
We might as well head up to the cemetery, pick a plot, and start digging.
Now, let me tell you something. My daddy died in a place like this because of that shit you talking. He gave up hope and hung himself.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Maybe you just a chip off the old block.
Damn.
Come on, you don't mean that.
Man, you gonna take that back or we ain't friends no more.
Newsflash, Ray, we ain't never been friends.
Oh, don't lie.
We just been stuck together for 12 years.
You don't mean that.
It's been nothing but pure hell since the moment I ran into you, Ray. Every time I look at you, I get sick to my stomach.
Well, you better slow down, because you finna say something you gonna regret.
Yep.
Quiet down, nigga.
Yeah.
Only thing I regret is the day I met you, Ray.
Damn.
Well, I ain't got nothing else to say to your ass then.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna have a stint where they don't talk to each other for a while?
Right.
When Can't Get Right left Camp 8, a piece of Claude left with him.
Aww.
Yeah.
And with Ray and Claude not talking, the place felt a little harder.
Right, they were like the life. They brought joy
Yeah.
to this miserable existence. Damn.
Yeah. Well, Claude lost his hope. It went away with Can't Get Right. Okay. How many years?
1945. Okay, now we're getting into the 50s.
Okay.
50s, 60s.
The ghetto's rough, but we got to.
Oh, no.
Wait, does that mean he died or he got released?
Well, either way, he's not there anymore.
Yeah.
No, not Cookie. Oh, Ray's still trying to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the crop duster.
Oh, my God. Yeah, like, it's really easy to fly a plane.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God, he survived. Oh, Goldmouth. No. Damn, everybody's gone. And they just haven't been talking to each other this whole time?
I guess so. Is he going?
Damn, yeah. Even Bob. 1972. 28 years later. Damn, they've been here for a minute.
I got transferred to the infirmary, and those two fools were still at it.
My God, that's a hell of a grudge.
But no matter how tough a man is, he spends enough time on this farm, you'll find his breaking point.
Oh my God, is that her?
It can be triggered by any little thing. A face, a voice, even a smell.
Oh no, not the pie.
Whites only pies.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Man, over the line!
Damn, how'd you miss?
I know, right?
So much for the gun line.
Oh, it's hot.
It's hot. That's a hot pie.
That boy went crazy.
Ow. What type of punishment is that?
Comfortable? There's a pair of fur-lined bedroom slippers. That's very amusing. Well, we'll see how them slippers feel after, let's say, about 24 hours.
Man, the makeup is amazing. Martin Lawrence is almost unrecognizable.
Yeah.
I need a volunteer. I'll make you trustee right now. If that pie-eating son bitch step off them bottles, I want you to shoot him right in his ass. You do that, I swear to God, you a free man. What'd he say?
No.
No, thank you.
He's not gonna.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you here, boss. You don't want to give me that gun, but I'd probably shoot you with it.
At least you're honest.
That was the wrong answer, boy.
Damn.
Aww. The new inventive ways to torture people.
I beg your pardon? You said something to me?
I'd have knocked you off the bottles, put a bullet in your ass, and be halfway to New York right now.
After all these years of blissful signs, I forgot how annoying the sound of your voice is.
28 years.
Ray, I hope you don't think I owe you anything, because I don't owe you a damn thing.
Well, I ain't do nothing for you to owe me nothing. Shit. What you got, I ain't got. I did it for me.
This is what we were missing. This is what we were missing with them talking.
Sorry to hear about your mama passing.
Yeah, about 5 years ago. Thank you.
Better late than never.
Since we're talking, I thought I'd mention it.
Well, we not talking, you talking. And do a little bit too much of it. Every time you start talking, I almost fall.
Since when are you the one, Ray, who has a complaint about how much someone's talking?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gee, damn, one of my toes in the bottle. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Don't laugh. You might fall off.
Think about you running with them bullets flying all over your top of your head. That's something to see there. That was a sight to see, nigga.
Aww.
Bullets weren't the problem, Ray. The pie was too hot. Burned my damn tongue.
Oh, no.
Aww.
Not your tongue.
Sure is good talking to you.
Aww.
Good talking to you, too.
Aw, you guys weren't talking for 28 years. That sucks.
We got 14 acres of land to clear today. Let's go. Get your sorry asses over here.
Damn, they're the oldest ones.
You two got 15 minutes to clear out your lockers. The both of you have been transferred to the superintendent's mansion.
What?
This is a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
Now they're house servants? What?
Here's your medicine, Mr. Welkin.
He's serving and he's doing gardening? Jesus.
Oh.
This myrtle could use some attention. Perhaps some fertilizer would restore its exuberance.
Exuberance. Like, I'm gonna deck you in the face.
Tell me what you think of this place. It's one of these new retirement...
Old folks home?
...communities they built down on the Gulf. Figure I'll try to enjoy myself what few years I got left.
Huh.
Ocean view, palm trees, 2-heater swimming pool. Sounds a damn sight better than that infirmary across the way where I'm going to end up. Oh, yeah, I tell you that.
Feeling a little bit of guilt there?
I must apologize, Claude. That was rude of me.
Oh, that's all right, Bob. Takes more than some colorful brochure to hurt my feelings.
Sure.
You've been on the farm for quite a spell, haven't you?
Over 40 years now.
It's a long time for any crime, even murder.
And they didn't even commit murder.
It's a hell of a lot longer when you're innocent.
Half the men in this prison swear they're innocent, Claude. Don't you think that's kind of funny?
Yeah.
You have to forgive me if I don't laugh.
Yeah.
Because half the men in this prison probably are innocent.
Exactly. You better examine your system.
What you looking at, Ray?
What's going on? Why you creeping me out, man?
I know that you and Mr. Wilkins been mighty friendly lately. What, y'all gonna be a new couple or something?
The new star couple, as broken by people.
Mr. Wilkins just an old man that like to talk.
Well, I'm the one that I like to talk to.
What you want to talk about, Ray? Huh? What you want to talk about?
They're just always mad at each other.
I want to talk about the plan you've been working on.
I ain't working on no plan, Ray.
I know you. And I know when you got something brewing.
Yeah. What's brewing?
What I got brewing, Ray? You tell me. You done lost your damn mind, Ray.
Oh, not the tummy rolls.
I love that detail.
Kiss my ass and good night.
Go to sleep, nigga. I hope it's the long one.
Yeah.
I hope it's the long one. Now that's friendship.
Yeah, I hope your ass pissed to bed with that weak ass bladder.
Yeah, well, if I do, and then I put the sheets on you.
Oh.
You hold the world. I'm gonna palm up, it ain't.
Oh, that's the son, the grandson.
Just where the hell you think you going?
Mr. Wilkers' driver
Oh, no.
got the flu.
No.
And he asked me to fill in for him.
I want the son to show up.
Greenville. Pick up the new superintendent at the bus station.
What's with the old pretty suit? Who you supposed to be, Harry Belafonte?
Very debonair, don't it? Now, don't touch this car.
I piss on the mother. I ain't gonna touch you. I piss on her.
Why you got to say nasty shit, Ray?
Cause I'm a nasty mother.
You're driving around, I'm sitting here trimming hedges.
Yeah. It just feels so messed up. It's like the freedom that you can taste.
Yeah, it's like right there.
And you've been so, like, it's so ingrained in you, like, yeah, but I'm never going to run away.
You know I trust you, Claude.
I hope so.
Be right back.
Oh, my God. The trust, man.
Yeah, my God. He's like, this
Yeah.
idiot. I'm out of here. Go on.
Are you going to do it?
Go. Oh. World's a very different place.
That's appropriate.
Yeah, right?
I feel like that's an appropriate response.
Because he's been living in a bubble this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe he's never seen his face. Do they have mirrors?
I can't imagine he hasn't seen himself, but...
Yeah, okay. I mean, it would be so jarring if you're like,
Yeah.
you feel young on the inside
For
and you look at
sure.
yourself and you're like, oh, it doesn't match.
I had to get set down next to your proverbial hypochondriac.
No way! With the scar! No way!
This asshole!
I was wondering if he was gonna come back.
Oh, and now he has to serve him? He doesn't remember.
No, he doesn't.
Are you sure it was him? Some faces you just don't forget. Warren Pike is one of them.
All right.
What are we looking for here? You get him?
Call it a day.
That's a mighty fine timepiece you got there, Mr. Pike. You even play a fancy tune, huh?
Yeah, special. They don't make them like that anymore.
Oh, no, they don't.
Wouldn't mind I ask where you got that from, would you?
My wife gave it to me on her anniversary some years back.
About 40 years back.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, you're giving yourself away.
Yeah, something like that.
Give you that scar on your face, too?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I think I might just have to teach this uppity a lesson in manners.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Ray, now be cool. You gonna get us in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, you're already in trouble.
You put that gun down, or I'm gonna have to shoot you.
Well, we about to be some shot up mother. That blocked the only thing my dad ever gave me, and he got it.
Is there any truth in what this man is
Tell him
saying?
what you did.
Okay.
At least the state of Mississippi got 40 years of cheap labor out of the deal.
Oh, my God.
Give me the gun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, he's got a little gun and he's got a baby. Oh!
No way in hell he just shot him.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he done.
I believe this belongs to me.
That's all right. We'll vouch for you.
Yeah.
We'll vouch for
we
you,
won't
sir.
say anything, sir.
It was a shooting accident.
We were walking back. A bird came out low on our left. I swung on it. Mr. Pike walked directly in my line of fire.
Oh, damn.
Where were the two convicts when the shot was fired? Loading up the truck, I believe. They gone on ahead.
Why don't he just tell him the truth? Well, he know nobody won't hear the truth.
Yeah.
I don't know, Ray.
We'll talk, okay?
Thank you, dear.
Yeah, he gets away with murder.
Yeah, he can get away with
he's a
it
white
because
man.
he's a respected white guy. So he's like shielding them.
There's no way to make up for 40 years.
Damn.
I'll get Charlotte to draw up your pardon papers in the morning.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wait, but they were burying him.
Oh, no, is he gonna die?
He's gonna
tonight?
die.
He's gonna die.
I'm not your boss. Not anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
What happened is old man Wilkins never come out of the bathroom.
He died. He had a heart attack.
What happened to them after that, old timer?
They got old.
That's it. That's the end.
We all got old. Getting out took on a whole new meaning.
Look like Jonesy got his walking paper.
Aww.
I tell you what, Claude, you were right when you said what you said. You said we wouldn't no never get out of this place. And you were right. You said the only way we gonna get out of here is through the morgue and the cemetery.
That's the plan. That's the
plan. Oh my God! They're not actually buried.
We on deck. That you like baseball? We on deck.
For what?
The upper room with Jesus.
The fact that Eddie Murphy could still be like exactly who he would be when he's old. He's so good.
Come on, let's get the game on the road now. Come on.
Oh, they're playing poker. They playing for pills?
Outrageous.
What the fuck are those?
It helps keep the cholesterol down.
What you staring
You
at?
want a bump, G?
You know how to get in here, don't you?
Tell them how to get it.
People smuggling in their ass. That come out somebody's asshole, so go on and enjoy.
Have fun sticking that up your nose.
I was thinking about what we talked about this afternoon. I think I got a plan.
Are we getting out?
I'm a visionary on this.
You got it all worked out, huh?
I think I really do.
Oh, this time you're the visionary?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm too old. I ain't got no time for no plan. I'm 90 years old, Floyd.
Oh, 90.
You know, I never thought I'd see the day that old Ray Gibson give up hope.
Yeah.
Never thought
Say what now?
I never.
Sorry, I don't have my hearing aid in. Did I hear you right?
You only slow me down.
Nigga, you must be high. I'm gonna slow your slow ass down.
You're gonna slow me down. Well, there's a fire. That's a big fire. Is he going in to save? Save?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
And they never found their bodies.
Gibson made it this far before he was probably overcome by smoke. From the looks of the thing, Banks didn't even make it out of bed.
Aw.
Sus.
That's a terrible story. Oh. Nigga, you cry?
Oh.
No, it's just, I got something in my eye. It's allergy season.
What was Claude's plan anyway?
So Claude figured he could steal a couple of bodies from the morgue, right? That way, when he set the infirmary on fire, and all the commotion, him and Ray could just
slip right out.
That way, when they find the two bodies, they think it was them.
Yeah, easy.
What makes you think that ain't work?
I never said it didn't work.
Ha!
Wait, you mean to tell me that this is not Ray and Claude in these two boxes?
I didn't say nothing.
I haven't said anything. See y'all later. Oh.
Yay! Oh, bless.
Wave.
We were arguing about something, okay? I didn't appreciate when you had said something about
You had just said that I was You said it.
They're so old.
I know.
You know what?
It doesn't matter.
Hell with it. It's a hell of a day football game.
Yankees on fire.
Yeah, motherfucker kicking ass.
How'd they get money?
Go, you run.
It's so cute.
Hey, you know you
Now live in Harlem.
I'll go back right now.
Together. Oh, good for them.
Well, come on, help a nigga out, man. Shit, don't be having me standing up in this car. I got your bitch be standing.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there.
Uh-oh.
Good try.
A what?
Let me get that.
Go on, you get that.
Yeah. Well, I know it's 1932. Yeah, I'm the first one to have it.
I'm the first one to have.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared and don't laugh either, cause it ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
He's just breaking.
Boy, got God
Poor
given
Martin.
talent.
God may.
What?
What?
Huh?
What's wrong? The mustache too big?
Can't talk through it?
This ain't my daddy's watch.
This ain't my dad. Oh my God, they're so funny. What a beautiful, like, really sweet story. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, Most of my experience with like Eddie Murphy movies largely is like kind of the over-the-top comedy. Some of the later stuff he's done, like Coming to America or Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Yeah.
It's a little more over the top. It's less sentimental. So I was going into this seeing Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence, and I was expecting like, really goofy, maybe some slapstick.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting too.
I wasn't expecting a punch to the gut.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to like want to cry, but like every time that I was like about to, then something funny would happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, all right, not today. But like I find the story is just like so distressing because like this happens.
Yeah.
And that's what really bothers me about the whole thing. It's like this may as well have been a true story. Like it could have been.
I mean, yeah, it's a true story throughout like most of American history, unfortunately. I'm sure it's still a true story today. There's plenty of instances where mistrial, like the errors in justice, things like that. But the fact that they couched it in Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy's like back and forth banter that just has you cracking up the whole time.
Yeah.
Like it really makes it lighthearted so you can still deal with that really difficult subject matter without feeling like it's weighing down on you.
Yeah. Because like everything's there, like there's a discussion about like how they're using the labor in prison, innocent people going to prison, and then also like I was not expecting that storyline with Biscuit. Yeah,
Biscuit.
With Biscuit, who was like he was gonna get out, but
didn't want
to because he couldn't live his truth out there, and he was afraid of like the judgment or like what his mother would say or what other people would say, and that was really, really sad. I was like, oh my God, like they really went there and they covered so many things. Like I feel my heart doesn't feel okay right now. I feel like I need to go cry because there were so many things in this movie which just like really hurt my heart and upset me, but also at the same time like I didn't get that release because it was like lighthearted and funny, rooted in their relationship, which is just so cute.
It never went farther than like, oh, this is uncomfortable. It never went to the point of like, this is awful, because I kept waiting, especially with Can't Get Right. I kept waiting for like Can't Get Right to be killed.
Yeah.
I kept waiting for like bigger consequences to come down on Can't Get Right because he couldn't take his eyes off of the daughter.
Yeah.
Right? And like they had this relationship. And so like when she had the kid, I was expecting, a turn for the worst. Right? I was expecting like, okay, we've had the funny bit, we've had the funny movie. Now we're getting serious.
You know what? We really should have known that I don't know what he is, like the superintendent or something,
the superintendent
of the prison. We should have known that he was like a pretty nice guy because all things considered, first of all, I was so confused because the daughter had a child out of wedlock and he seemed really happy about it.
Because she was macking face with the soldier.
But he was
who might have been off at war.
Okay,
maybe.
fair. I was
that was kind of the loose explanation, I imagine, but continue.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a second, because he wasn't there. Yes, conveniently he was there to show them like making out or whatever, and then he just like disappeared for a while. So I was like, okay, this child is out of wedlock, but maybe you're right. Maybe they were married or something. But even seeing a black baby, the dad was all like, I mean, he was upset, but I get the sense that he was still supportive of his daughter.
Yeah.
So like we should have known that he was like maybe had an inkling of being a nice guy.
Right.
And so that in the end when it's revealed, when he kills the bad guy, the cop that got them in jail in the first place, like it really shouldn't have been that much of a surprise. But I love that he was all like, oh man, I'm really sorry. But of course, they don't get
inevitably
out.
It's similar to the, I'm XYZ amount of days away from retirement. As soon as someone says like, I'm going to write up the papers tomorrow or I'm going to
sail off into the sunset.
I'll be back in 2 days. They're not going to be back.
No.
Something's going to happen. Heart attack, random act of God.
Yeah.
That's just how movies go, unfortunately.
Movie logic.
But yeah, I think going back to can't get right, and like him being able to leave the prison and go play baseball despite like doing the quote unquote cardinal sin of having an interracial relationship in one of these films, usually that's a death knell.
Yeah.
Like in any other film that kind of touches on these subjects, the moment the one character starts looking at the white girl and a white girl starts looking at him, he's done. Right? He's dusted. I kept waiting for that to happen, and it didn't. So I agree with what you said, is like the premise was sad enough that it makes you feel like you need to be emotional, but the comedy keeps you from getting to that point.
Yeah.
Like it covers the subject matter in a really lighthearted way, so you're still thinking about it and you're still like kind of dealing with the weight of that reality, but it never gets to the point where you really have to feel like, oh my God, the world is horrible.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's certainly different. Maybe it is a good thing, because then you're afforded the opportunity to kind of think about it and to ruminate on it without feeling like so sad and hopeless.
Yeah.
You know? But like in a way, I'm kind of like, I wish that they had allowed us to kind of get there a little bit more and then be like, okay. But I mean, I guess like after Biscuit died, there was a little moment of like, you really felt it in the prison, you know, how that affected everyone, because it was really awful what happened.
Yeah, right? Like Biscuit just died by cop, you know, sort of thing. That
yeah.
It's hard. And like I love that they covered that. Like it was such a beautiful little moment of character development and character arc that was really unexpected from a movie, especially one from like 1999.
Yeah.
It was more forward thinking back then, but it wasn't that forward thinking. So I really appreciate that they really kind of treated Biscuit's character with more respect. Like it was still kind of playing a caricature and things like that, but Biscuit still was a fully fleshed out character that had like an arc and an emotional beat and an emotional catharsis moment in the movie, and wasn't just there to play up laughs and play a stereotype.
Right.
It was actually like, this is something that people go through in their lives and people have had this experience. And so I really appreciated the reality of that, even with the sort of caricature depiction of who Biscuit was.
Yeah, I think that's also why I was so surprised, because it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
because you're right. Like the character was a sort of like a stereotypical representation of like that sort of person, but then to kind of take it somewhere really real.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh,
we're
that's
actually going to have this conversation. It's not just for laughs. It's like we're actually going to address this.
Yeah.
And in a really kind of warm way. You could argue that it also kind of goes to the old decency rules that they used to have for movies before like the rating system, which is why film noir exists.
Oh.
Basically, in old time Hollywood, before we had like the ratings board and things like that, they had like a list of decency clauses, and you had to adhere to those decency clauses. And some of them included things like, if a character is suggested to be homosexual, they have to die at the end. Or if a woman is implied to be having a relationship out of wedlock, or
she has to die?
She doesn't have to die, but something bad has to happen to her.
Oh,
right? Like,
I didn't know that.
It's these things. And so that's why film noir exists as a genre, because they pushed the envelope. So they always went to the like most extreme they could with things like that, showing like sexually explicit relationships out of wedlock.
Right, because in this they never like really, you don't really see him doing anything. He's just got like
it's implied.
Yeah, it's just implied from the way that he's dressed and like kind of, you know, moves around and stuff like that.
And then the character dies at the end.
Dang.
Right? So like you could also argue like Biscuit's arc was beautiful and we addressed an actual problem and kind of gave you that sour taste in your mouth of like, oh, why is the world like this? Maybe I can do something to change it.
Right.
But you could also argue that Biscuit's death, while very cathartic and what I think is an actual emotional beat for the film, could also be like, oh, we got to stick with the morality thing. If we're going to have this character be like an actual character, we got to have something bad happen to them.
Well, I mean, it's 1999. I feel like at that point, like, you know,
we'd moved past that, hopefully.
You know, people were out and all of that. But, you know, there's still 1999. There's still a long way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for sure.
And we still have a long way to go. So, but yeah, no, I thought that was really great. And also with the acting.
Oh my God, yes.
Like, to go from young men to old men, I thought that Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence did a great job.
They did.
Particularly Eddie Murphy. I think it's really hard when you're younger to play older because like you can put all the makeup and stuff on someone and make them look old, but there's something about the eyes.
Yes.
There's something about like the weariness of having been on this earth for like 90 years that you have to get in the physicality and like slow the movement down and the breathing and everything like that. And I think Eddie Murphy nailed it.
He did. His physicality as an old person, especially as he got progressively older, like when they're at the table in the infirmary, like gambling, and you're watching him continue to banter, but he nails the like vocal inflections
like
of like
kind of
slurring a little
bit.
His words are a little bit slower. He's repeating himself. He kind of gets like confused halfway through sentences. Like there's a whole vocal dynamic there that's really hard for young people to kind of understand because a lot of what comes from that is just like that slowing down of your mental process.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to slow down that mental process to slow down your actual speech. And Eddie Murphy did it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like you look at him and like that's what Eddie Murphy's going to be like when he's 90.
Yeah.
That's just who he's going to be.
He's still going to be cracking jokes and everything, but, you know, he's just like, you just have to listen a little bit harder.
Yeah, it's
be like,
going to
what
be
are
a
you
little
saying,
slower,
Grandpa?
and he's going to get a little bit more confused. And the conversation between Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy on the bench when Martin Lawrence is like, you know, we're getting out through the morgue. I was just staring at that, and I was like, this is Eddie Murphy. At 90. Like that's not makeup. That they just went back, like forward in time in a time machine, picked up Eddie Murphy and were like, hey, we need you for the finishing scene of this one movie that you've already shot. Take him back. And just dropped him in for filming.
Yeah.
That's not young Eddie Murphy. He nails it perfectly.
Yeah.
The physicality, the vocal inflection.
Everything.
So good.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that's also one of the really great things as well about makeup, you know, because it just makes it feel so real, especially when it's done really well. And I have to say, like, the makeup that they did on Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence was like just incredible. You know, like
phenomenal.
They got all of the crevices, the droopiness that comes with age, the wrinkles and everything, like all the way down to the neck skin. Like they really, really thought that out, and it really worked. It was just so believable.
Yeah, yeah. This is why hours in a makeup chair is far superior than just we're going to do it in post.
Yeah.
Like anytime they age up a character with CGI nowadays, I'm like, that looks crunchy as hell.
It looks bad.
It looks gross. And then, you know, because of that, to a certain extent, the actor doesn't have that like physical feeling. There's a certain degree of like you add makeup, you add special effects stuff to who your character is. You start feeling that stuff.
Well, that's why costume's so important. Like I remember in drama school, one of the things an acting teacher said was like, first things first, find your character's shoes.
I've heard that a lot too. It's like once you figure it's literally walk a mile in their shoes.
Exactly.
When you find the shoes your character wears, you can find your character.
And then going on from that, like the full costume and the makeup and everything, like it really puts you in that that space of I am this person now, and like I'm gonna move differently because my character dresses like this, or like with all the prosthetics and everything on, it's like, oh, I feel old, I feel like dragged down and stuff like that. And like I wonder as well in that part where they were going to bed in the house, and then like Eddie Murphy lifts
like
up
adjusting his little like stomach roll.
He's got a stomach roll. I'm like that. I feel like that was an Eddie Murphy choice.
Oh yeah,
where
for
he spoke to makeup and was like, "Hey, so I have this really great bit. Like I have an idea.
Old faggy fat suit.
Yeah, can you do that for me? Because I think like that's just a cool detail, and like that kind of makes me giggle because I'm like, yeah, you know, of course he would think about that and be like, yeah, that would be really great.
Yeah.
Like that would just make it even more authentic for me to have this like flap of skin just hanging out.
And he just does it so naturally. You know, he's just like fully bantering with Martin Lawrence, and he just kind of like mid conversation picks his shirt up and like rolls down his old man belly fat. Like that's absolutely something an old grandpa would do, not thinking about it too much. Like, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I just need to readjust it. Let me just get this.
Adjust
going.
my fat rolls.
So funny.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I mean, we've talked a lot about their old performances, but all throughout, I mean, Eddie Murphy's amazing.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence is incredible. Like, but also the rest of the supporting cast too. you get time with these characters that you kind of fall in love with. And it's not a lot of time, but it's enough that when they kind of do that montage of them fading out and like leaving the prison one way or another, you get a little bit of pang of sorrow because you've gotten to know these characters and you've gotten to know this ensemble. And they all, like, in the mix with Ray and Claude, make a family.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want to see them lose their friends.
Yeah. And then on top of that, it's just like the fact that it's implying that they died in prison.
Ugh.
And then I'm just like, oh, that just makes
some
me
of them
really
might have
sad.
gotten out.
I
mean,
hope
if,
that was the case.
If Biscuit got release papers, then some of them might have also gotten release papers, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, the crimes they committed, or at least we're talking about committing, I don't know how much of that was fronting or how much of that was...
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, you just don't know at that point. Because it's like Ray, Eddie Murphy, kind of clocked on real quick. It's like, hold on. If we're hanging out with a bunch of murderers, we better be, like, big and bad.
Big tough.
Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. So, yeah, this was such a great film.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was really well done.
I'm glad I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you guys let us know your thoughts on the movie. How did you feel when you watched it for the first time? And if you have any other recommendations, let us know in the comments. And we'll see you very soon. I'm Achara KIRK. This is
Michael BOOSE.
Ciao.